Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are locked and loaded, getting ready to head to Colorado first thing in the morning. Just got the car loaded up, truck's ready to go. So here we go. Cummins powered, only way to go in my opinion. There she is. On a trailer, getting ready to go tube front or out. Maybe even build a bash bar, not sure on that yet, but we'll at least get it tubed out. All the plates are welded in, everything you guys have been watching over the last few episodes. Yeah, buddy. I'm excited, I can't wait. Body panels in. Super pumped. So, we ride at dawn, bitches. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. We're letting the old Cummins warm up, and then we're gonna roll out to Denver, Colorado to my friend Brian Kraft's house, so that way we can tube the front end out in the drift car. Let this girl warm up. And then we'll be out, so catch you on the road. Cummins power, baby! Woo!
Continue on I-76 west for 16 miles.
Yeah, up on the interstate finally. Alright guys, we're here at Tube Services in Colorado, in Aurora. So we're gonna go in and get some tubing to do this tube front here. Well, while we're waiting for my order to be picked up, we're gonna trade the stock market a little bit this morning and see if we can't make any money. I already did a little bit this morning. I got in here and exited there. So let's see what we can do here in the next few minutes. Alright guys, got the tubing. Got it loaded up on the trailer. So we're gonna make our way to Brian's house, except for I'm starving. So I'm gonna stop and get something to eat real fast. And we'll go from there. Man, the Colorado mountains are beautiful this time of year. It's times like this when I'm towing that I'm really glad I have a diesel. Because in a half ton trying to climb this would suck. Be going really slow. I'm already only doing like 52. I've had to go slower than that. But 1400 RPM. And get it to downshift once, keep the torque converter locked up. No big deal. There we go.
So that's going to be too long on both ends.
Right.
So what you want to do is just kind of.
We'll know that we'll have to.
You're going to get it. Just put it on, slide it up under. And there. Just kind of see how you like it. So it's not going to be flat on that. So you got to pull it out and turn it over. So just somewhere in that neighborhood, when you get home, you can trim it off,
Okay.
center it up, and then that's how that's going to go. So then here, it's gonna, because this will be down a little bit,
Right.
so this won't be touching. So you put a little tab off, grab that. If you wanted to build little tab off to grab that, you don't really need to. It's just, that's all you gotta do. So there, and that's pretty much, there you go, like that.
Okay.
And then anywhere in here, hood pin, once you get it in.
Okay.
So look at the rules for the hood pin. They say it's got to be like 4 inches in, I think, and 4 inches in.
Oh, okay.
So just don't get it like way out here or way up in here or something like that. You want to get it pretty.
Like right there.
Yeah, you get it there. And then if you get like a fiberglass hood and you have it mounted here, then the front's going to flap around.
Right.
So I would leave that.
I was gonna say I plan on leaving this for now.
And do a hood pin also.
Okay.
Because the rule is you have to have a hood pin.
Oh, okay.
Right. So then at least you meet the rule book. And then you got that. And then once you get a fiberglass hood that might not even be a hinge thing, then you're going to have hood pins anyways.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So that's pretty much in line with this. And it's not necessarily going to be flat and 90 off of there. It's going to be tilted down.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so you're going to have, what I would do is just take your chop saw and get it close, okay?
Okay.
And then take a grinder if you want to be super perfect about it, a grinder, and then just start kind of notching it at an angle until you get it
Where you want it to go.
Yeah, you just keep kind of notching a little bit off.
Right.
And the other side would be hypothetically pretty close, pretty similar.
Okay.
And once you get one side, then you sort of know what the other side should look like.
Sound good.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, because that'll be up, and it'll
Right.
be in line with the fender, and that'll be down. So it'll actually follow the fender and then go over.
Yeah.
Cool?
I like it. It's good to me.
And for future reference, 70.
70.
70 is your angle for that. If you ever destroy that, yet can somehow still
Right.
make a new tube. Reach in the little hole in the rocker panels and start filling around, and you'll come out with like an oil.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, I know it's like flat, so I'm like, well, hopefully get kind of a bird's eye.
No, you got it.
on.
It's got a good walleye to it, so. All right. So I'm gonna
bring
take
the
this
hood down.
out. So you don't have a tire clearance problem now. We want to have that pretty close to the hood as possible.
Right.
So then it's going to clear the tire when the tire's at angle. Instead, because like you said in your other one, you ran it sort of straight down, you had angle issues. So now we can bring it up so it's closest, to the
Yeah,
bottom.
because that's originally how I wanted to do that. First one's come out and then down, and I came in and he was like, I was like, that's
I like the straight shots, but now with all this wise fab stuff, it's like now you got to kind of build around.
You got to have a little bit of
build around your wheel and tires. So. Will this latch shut? Because this will be important.
Yeah, it'll latch all the way down. Well, it used to anyway. My latch might be a little sticky on the inside. The cable's not real good. There we go. Now it should latch. The cable's like frayed out, so it gets stuck on like the factory crimp.
Make sure this is pointing in the right direction. Okay. So loosen the one or both of those.
I say both of them are loose on it, so
Are they? Okay, so it should.
there we go. So do we actually want to take it and
So bring it to the inside of the frame rail.
figure out how this thing works?
Yeah. And then you're gonna have to bring it below. So your right hand, pull it down the inside of the frame rail so it stands up.
Oh, that's good. Up against the fender that was like. Oh, on the inside. I was thinking inside of this layup. I think you need to come up on. There we go.
So it doesn't necessarily need to be cranked up to the top of the hood, but the problem is remember when it's bending down, the more the surface area,
right,
and your plate's not
huge.
So the closer it is to 90, the easier it will be to work with.
Okay.
Cutting the trimming the end of the tube to sit on your plate, because you don't have a lot of surface area on your plate.
Yeah, and I know my plate ends here and comes right back to here. So we got that little trim to work with. Yeah, okay. That's how I set it up.
So whatever that is
it's like 82. I was using 2-inch increments.
Degree.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, degree. I mean, 1 inch.
Yeah.
That's about 82 right there.
So is that, I can't see your plate.
Yeah, the plate's basically from here to the factory crumple zone is how I built it. So that's about center, yeah.
So you can do there, and then your tires not going to be.
Yeah,
if you go with Wise Fab though, it'll get in there, but this will clear your tire, no problem.
Yeah, see, I only run a 17. I don't run crazy 18, 19 stuff because I think it's ridiculous.
Now, if you want, we can go less.
I say I like the idea of having, yeah, probably like close to there. I don't know why, I just think it looks a little cooler when you have it at a downward slope.
Yep. So tighten that. So like I said, this is going to be the bend radius of the die.
Okay.
So if it looks halfway right in here, that's what your tube's going to, that's going to be the bend on the tube, and that's pretty much what it's going to be looking like.
Okay.
Now again, we'll cut it long.
Right.
So you can make sure it's, but this isn't too wild to where I think you should be able to get, you might have to trim this lip off.
Right. Which that's all right on.
Because it's going to kind of come in at an angle, but you could pretty much get it.
Okay.
Where you need to get it.
Yeah, I like that because that looks like it'd be about center on my plate, and I like the angle. It kind of curves down with the fender, like the hood, like you were saying, kind of follows.
It'll follow the hood and the fender. That won't be a big.
Yep. So.
Monstrosity.
I think I can live with that right there. That looks good.
What did this turn out to be?
I think it's 68. Yeah.
68.
Heck yeah. I like it.
And this is pretty close to the actual size of the tube that we need too. So.
Yeah. Sweet.
Length will watch out for the smoky thing.
Yep. So sick. I'm so pumped. This is gonna be awesome. Alright guys, so we just got the strut tower down to the frame rail built. We got 3 of those made up just in case I mess one up. But basically, here's what it looks like. So we'll end up setting in there about like that, running down to that bar. That'll be pretty close to the angle setup. Obviously, you know, we'll be able to lift the bar up, but this is just kind of the mock-up that we had setting for it so far. I'll be able to adjust my angles however I want to. So that's pretty sweet, super simple, super easy. We had to shut the GoPro off for a little bit because it started raining on us, and obviously you don't want to get the GoPro wet. So that section's done, the 1-inch bar is done, and Brian is awesome, and he is helping me out, and he is fabbing me up a bash bar right now. So once that is built, then we'll kind of mock that up and let you guys check that out. So bash bar is about finished up. Good old drift armor. Brian was awesome enough to hook me up with a bash bar after helping me out tube front my car out. Everything looks awesome. Dude does great work. He's a perfectionist. Oh yeah, that'll look nice.